pretty much do whatever she wants this possession. Stopped 2 offensive chances and started 2 of her own. That was good play in there. 47, that's Cameron Payne, an assistant for this California Wave team. Rodriguez able to almost hold the line. They have to tag up, and they do so. As now Team Alaska comes out with the puck. They try and go and try and get something going, but all the players were standing still. Not a good way to start a breakout. The play is moving up the boards. It is recovered by Lee and sent to Matson by Alaska. Now coming in, that's Watson. Shot. Some glove there from Newberry. Time and time again. We keep on using that phrase, but it's because time and time again, she keeps making those saves.
Yeah, we mentioned it last period that she is the reason why they're only losing 1-0.
Yeah, this game could be 6-0, and I wouldn't bat an eye. The way Alaska's been playing, they have played and deserved at least 2 or 3 goals. Just been robbed by Newberry. Congested right after the faceoff. Got to get that puck away from the front of the net. California does so. And it goes back up to the point. Shot there. Glove save again. Newberry shutting the door once more like she's been doing all night. 26-10, the shots now in favor of Alaska. Faceoff will stay to the left side of Newberry. Won by Alaska, taken to the point. Shot there. Didn't even make it through the first line of defense. But good persistence by Phillips. Able to keep on that puck. Now the Wave have it. They'll try and get out of their own zone. Cannot do so. Lee keeps it at the point. Shot deflected there. And pad save. Second chance effort saved again by Newberry. The rebound was deflected right to a red sweater. Put it right on net, but it was patted away again. That save was 100% positioning. Just in the right spot to make it. As the play moves to the side of the net, it is being jammed at everywhere. Newberry able to cover it.
Seen a lot of what the All-Stars did in the first period, just basically cycle the puck and keep it in the zone. Kind of wearing the Wave down.
Yeah, it's pretty peculiar to watch because it seems like Alaska doesn't really care if California has the puck in their own defensive zone because they just wait for a mistake, and there's a shot that almost goes in. That was a almost golf-looking swing right there. It hit the inside of Newberry's pad and trickled just past the crease, just past the goal mouth. As play is moving in now, Mindlin, like we said, has the move. She dropped it, though. Did not keep the puck on her stick. Forgot the most important part of the move. As this will be icing. Faceoff's going to move all the way down. It's going to be the left side of Helms-Leslie. Helms-Leslie with a pretty interesting helmet on. Can't see exactly what the design is, but it's black and yellow. Definitely looks intimidating. That could have been a trip, but it looks like it was kind of caused by the player who was tripped. No call on the play. Puck's being battled for in the neutral zone, sitting on the red line. Hull comes out with it for Alaska. As puck's being played with behind the net. Once again, sorry if you hear any static on the broadcast. Is shot there. I think that might have gone off the post. It looked like Newberry could have gotten a piece of it, but the way that ricocheted looked like it could have found some iron. Mindlin with the moves. Finds a teammate. Wasn't expecting it. Mindlin did everything but score there and left it up to her teammate, and her teammate could not come through. Hull, the shot wide. Mindlin with it behind the net. She gets checked as Alaska just strong on the puck. As here comes Rodriguez. Rodriguez also strong on the puck. You can tell by the way that she's skating, the way that she handles it. A good job by Rodriguez stealing that puck, at least making it very difficult for Alaska to move out. As Cianfrani playing with it down in the corner here.
I'm just now realizing that there are 2 Rodriguez's on this team.
Yep, sisters.
All right.
You have Angelina and Samantha. Wave have it here. They're moving up and they're having a very tough time getting it through the zone here. That's Lamb, I believe, just got the puck stolen. Puck will be sent down in deep into Alaska's zone. Puck's being battled for in the half boards. There's not a whole lot to report as it's just being pushed around back there. Now a pass up the sideboards. Alaska has a chance. They bring it through the crease. Newberry able to stone her cold. That was 17 who had the head of steam coming in. Newberry did not let that happen. Matson with the good shot. Here comes Rodriguez again. The other Rodriguez this time. Both of them strong on their sticks. And a pass right to the front. Good idea by Rodriguez. Couldn't be slammed home by Cianfrani. Sullivan, the good play in the corner. Shot goes wide. Helms Leslie doesn't even have to put a blocker on it. And now a 2-on-1. Beth coming with another player for Alaska. Player from Alaska shoots. Saved by Newberry. Patted away. So once again, I apologize for that static. I'm still trying to figure out exactly what the source is. But we will just try our best to get that out of here for you. As Wave trying to bust out of their own zone. Instead, they turn it over. Cianfrani, shot. Patted away. Newberry now 30 saves. Having herself one heck of a game. One heck of a, I guess, a puck game. Sullivan with the pressure in the zone. Rodriguez retreating. Gillette gets beat. Now it's a 2-on-1. Can they take advantage of it? The puck's just a little bit too strong, and that looked awkward. That was an Alaska player who flipped herself a little bit, just looked discombobulated, and ended up flying into the boards. Now the All-Stars still trying to get something going, trying to get that second goal. As a 1-goal lead doesn't mean a whole lot. That's one mistake and the game's tied. Shot from the point there, that was Silv. Could not find net. Sabres able to stop a puck before it got to the net. Been a lot of that in this game too. Teams clogging the passing lanes. Sabres putting some moves on. She has the corner, had it for a sec. Puck's kept in on the zone there. This has been a whirlwind type of period. That's Payne with the pressure there. Throws it in deep, retrieving it back there for the Wave. That's number 32. But the play is being held deep in California Wave zone as they're just toying, looking like a power play here. Shot on net is swallowed up by Newberry, as that was Lee who curled all the way around the faceoff dot, was able to try and pick that near post. But Newberry did not let her. This is in. Once again, sorry for the static. As play continues here, California wins that faceoff, looking to Mindlin. Mindlin passes a little bit too hot for her liking, as it'll go down to Helms Leslie and be covered with 8 minutes, 23 seconds and counting as the clock is still running here. Not quite sure why.
Neither am I. That's, oh, nope, stop.
Now it stopped. Yeah, but that play ended at 8:27. Face-off won by Alaska. Dangerous pass. You never want to see that pass through the goal mouth. That is something that's so easily avoidable and just so low or high risk, low reward. Puck being battled for back behind the net now. Coming up with it is the Wave, who had it for a sec, still being fought for. Like we said, the puck's been in this zone almost all day, but as far as possession goes, California has possessed it quite a bit in their own zone. They just haven't been able to get out of their own zone.
Yeah, it's those miscommunication passes where they just simply turn it over.
You know, I've said this quite a few times this weekend about breakouts, but it really does seem like Alaska, every time they want to get out of their own zone, they have 3 or 4 players in motion on set routes that know exactly what they're doing and exactly how to break out. California seems like a couple players skate up and not as well communicated or as cohesive. Right there, you see that pass to Simmons, pass to herself. She's going to get in there first. Too bad it went behind the goal line. What a pass, though. Able to get that out in the crease. And then Simmons with the tip attempt. The puck is all over the place right now as it comes all the way back up to the sideboards. Good pinch from the defenseman there. Finds its way to the slot. Tried to be put on there. That was number 11 for the All-Star, Shayna Lee. A slap shot is patted away. What a save there by Newberry. Courtney Simmons came knocking and, well, Newberry slammed the door shut. The play continues here. Puck is behind the Waves' net. It's still being battled for on the sideboards. The Waves with it now. They are just discombobulated in the offensive zone. Now there'll be a penalty against the Wave. That'll be called. Once again, that static is pretty awful. I do not know what's going on here. I will try and contact tech support, see if we can get something going with that. But yes, because that was an interference penalty to Rodriguez, by the way. Face-off won, and by the All-Stars, it's sent down low. The All-Stars now on the power play. Lee with it at the point. Lee cycles down to the half boards. They'll complete the cycle back behind the net. Watson now looks for the front of the net. Not any takers for the pass, as they're having a pretty easy time moving this puck around. Minlin will get to it first along the sideboards, though. She'll flip it out of the zone. Now coming into the zone. That is 17. Backhanded flip all the way around, looking for Matson. Goes D to D there. Back down low to Matson. Goes up to the point for Lee. Lee able to hold that one in just barely, but she can hold it in. Shot. Oh, what a pass right there. It was right on the doorstep. Couldn't be slammed home, though. Alaska. Still with some time here. 40 seconds left on the interference penalty. They would really love to get another insurance goal here, because 1-0 just isn't really going to cut it. The play coming in here. Shot. I think Alaska thought they scored there, but it actually stayed out. Silva with the pass on the slot. Now it's batted down in front. I think that was Saber. It was not Saber, actually, but a good play there. Nevertheless, it's cleared down one last time. That'll do it for the power play. Now, the California Wave have 3 minutes and 50 seconds to score, or this game is going to be over. That is one fan that is into it.
A lot of enthusiastic parents.
There are. Shot right there. Saved by Newberry. Once again, stoning them cold. Cannot get anything going. It has been a whirlwind type of affair here. Shots are 35-10. And going in and out with, sorry for the static that you keep hearing. Not quite sure what's going on. We have some tech support here, trying to figure it out. Only 3 minutes, 25 seconds left in this game. Hopefully it's not affecting your viewership too much as the play moves over to the point here. No more power play for Alaska. It still looks like they're on one, though, as they're setting up on the half boards. Lee will try and cycle it down low. Instead, it gets stolen by the Wave and sent all the way down. Only 3 minutes left. The shots in this game are 37-10, but the good news for California is the one number that matters is 1-0. They just need to get one past the goaltender, and they will be all knotted up. Good job retrieving that puck there, sending it up to Rodriguez. Rodriguez with quick, short strides. Definitely a different skating style than we're used to seeing. Gillette with it, now for the Wave. Gets it down to Sullivan. Sullivan has Rodriguez in front. Don't think she saw. Sullivan tried to slap a backhander on. Couldn't do so. Good job holding the point by Sabres. Sabres cuts to the middle. Shot. Save there. That was a good chance. Better save. Helms Leslie able to shut the door when she needs to.
You have to wonder, maybe the Wave are thinking about pulling their goalie here pretty soon with only about 2 minutes left.
You think about pulling the goalie, but at the same time, they haven't had enough possession to where that really makes sense. I feel like if you pull the goalie, Alaska is going to get a goal. And here comes Alaska. They come up the sideboards, the All-Stars do. Gets a pass right in the slot, is blocked. Good defensive position there. Standing tall in front of the crease. That was number 34, Payne. Got to be careful there. They've already been a couple too many men penalties called in this game. And that was awfully close to another one. Only a minute, 35 seconds left here in the third period. You see the goaltender start to creep out towards the middle of the face-off dots, but she's got to retreat back in here as in comes Alaska. The Waves steal it there. 1 minute, 20 seconds left. Somebody lost a stick. That's Mindlin. I don't think she realizes that her stick is right next to her. She could pick it up, and she will now. Puck goes back down deep. First player there was California player, able to hit the Alaska player off the puck. The play continues down low here as the puck goes right out in front. Saved by Newberry. Second chance. Saved once more. Newberry, that's 39 shots, 38 saves on the day. She's been playing one heck of a game. This game could easily be out of hand if it was not for her. And, you know, you start to look at that stat line. California had no shots in the first period, 10 shots in the second. They have 1 shot this period. And I think they did just take their timeout here. Going to have quick timeout. California trying to get something going. They have had chances. You know, they just haven't been able to connect that one last pass when they really need to, I feel like.
Yeah, they're just missing each other, as we mentioned earlier. The communication problem is just really showing. Maybe not talking enough on the ice or just not on the same page. But there's still 51 seconds, and it's only a 1-goal deficit, so it's definitely doable.
Definitely is doable. As the Wave get ready, go back out. I do believe that was a Wave timeout, not a All-Stars timeout. And like we mentioned before this game, the way that this group is shaping up, the California Wave were essentially already out of it. They had no points to the Alaska All-Stars 4. But with this, if this holds, the Alaska All-Stars will have 7 points. They will be controlling their own destiny in second place in this division. Pass up the boards, looking for Russo. They're going to call it icing, and well, the new hybrid rules, that is going to be icing indeed. It will move all the way back down as the goaltender, Newberry, was already about 2/3 of the way out of the net. But for that icing play, they were looking for a stretch pass, but Russo couldn't put her stick on it. Face-off one there by Alaska, fired on net. It went just a little bit wide, it looks like. As they go behind the net, they go back and forth a couple times, play some give and go. Now California with it, only 30 seconds left. They're going to have to hurry if they want to get something. Only 25 seconds left in the third period. The goaltenders pulled. Probably not the best timing as Alaska has a shot here. Will they put it home? They have a player right in front of the net. I don't know if they realized it or not. Only 10 seconds left here in the third period, and I think California is just trying to batten down the hatches, not let up another goal. They are doing so beautifully as they're tying up the puck behind the net. And that will be the end of this contest. The final score of this one, the Alaska All-Stars won, and the California Wave end up with nothing. The final shot count ends up 39-11. 38 saves for the Wave goaltender, Newberry. The All-Stars move to now 2-0-1 on the weekend. The California Wave fall to 0-3. That goal differential is now -13. They're having a tough go of it as the teams line up to shake hands at center ice. I think we are going to sign off here from Sharks Ice. On behalf of my broadcast partner, Brandy Sotelo, my name is Chad Oakland Jolan. We would like to thank you for watching this Black Dog Enterprises production of the 2015 Pacific District Championships. Repeating the final score for you one more time. The visiting Alaska All-Stars 1 and the home California Wave 0. Thank you for listening, and stay tuned for more action.